Salutare! Sunt Marian de la rvtravel.eu, iar astăzi mă aflu la fabrica MegaMobil din Slovenia, lângă Maribor. Am venit aici să văd cum se produc aceste campervanuri, deoarece am fost pe la târguri, la Caravan Salon sau la CMT Stuttgart și am tot văzut aceste modele de campervan. Mi-au plăcut foarte mult pentru că sunt niște campervanuri făcute foarte bine, din materiale foarte bune, așa că datorită lui Laszlo și Ildiko de la Campervan Specialist am ajuns aici să fac un reportaj pentru voi, să vedeți despre cum se produce un campervan MegaMobil.
Hello, this is Adrian from MegaMobil Slovenia. I am proud today to introduce you our company. So MegaMobil is a family-owned business. So as I said, it's located in Slovenia, in Slovenska Bistrica, on the eastern part of Slovenia, maybe 1 hour far from Ljubljana, the capital city. Currently, we are 80 employees in the company. We are, let's say, experts in the production of campevans here in Slovenia. Currently, we are producing about 400 vehicles per year. We mainly work on the Stellantis chassis, so let's say Peugeot, Citroën, Fiat and Opel. We are also working on MAN, TGE, the Volkswagen Crafter and the Mercedes Sprinter. Let's talk about some strengths of our vehicles. So first of all, we could talk about the quality of the materials chosen for the manufacturing process, quality of assembly of the pieces. We provide full insulation 4 seasons made with Armaflex 25 mm on the walls, 25 mm on the back doors, and 35 mm on the floor, but we're gonna see it right after in the production. Would be also customization. You can choose your own decors, let's say interior design. We've got 30 choices of wood, 6 choices of countertops, 4 choices for the flooring, and so on. So we're gonna see this in the production site right after. How many dealers we have in Europe? Currently, we have a sales network of 35 dealers all over Europe. We are present in about 13 countries in Europe. We're going to start soon in the UK in September, and for sure we are also pleased to start in Romania and in Hungary with Campervan Specialist. Let's go inside to see the factory. Come. This is our production line, so 10 vehicles can be proceeded at the same time. Typically, we are producing 2 vehicles per day. So here you can find some samples of flooring already ready for assembly. So on this floor you've got the floor heating. You can see here there are some canals connected to the trauma, and when the hot air blows up in this canal, it heats all the vehicles. So it comes in support to the trauma heater. Show you the Armaflex we are using. So it's 25 mm, as I said. So I think this is the best quality you can find for isolation of vehicles. This you can do less. Here it's a bit thicker. It's 19 mm because on the ceiling, between the bars in the ceiling, we do not have enough space to put 25 mm, but still the isolation is perfect. So just to explain you quickly, our production process is divided into 3 steps. This is the step number 1, where we are cutting all the windows, so the side windows, the roof windows. We are also preparing some cables for the electricity for the roof windows in case of air conditioning or ventilation. Then we are also preparing the vehicles with isolation. So as I told you, on the wall panels we use Armaflex 25 mm. On the ceiling it's 19 mm. On the back doors we are still on 25 centimeters. And for the flooring, we are using XPS, so let's say Studedur. It's in 35 millimeters. So here we are in the wood department. So this is where all the wood parts are processed. So we mainly use CNC machines. CNC machine, why? Because we want to save time, we want to avoid mistakes, and we want to reduce as much as possible leftovers. This is at the end a gain of money. So this one, yeah, the big CNC machine, yeah, so this is the first part of wood processing. It cuts a big board of wood. It cuts it in several parts, and then these parts are assembled later by our craftsmen. Let's talk about the water tightness. So this is something really important for us. So at the end of this stage, where all the windows are cutted, the chassis goes to the shower. We spray water on it, and then we measure if there are some leakages on the roof windows and the side windows also. If yes, we can correct, make some corrections. So this is the first test. And the second test is made at the end of the production process, where when all the vehicles, all the furniture are assembled on the vehicles, it goes again on the shower, and we make a water test at the end of this stage. Okay, so as I told you previously, our production process is divided into 3 steps. So we saw the first step with window curtain and isolation. The second step, we cannot see it because we are working with a partner who makes the tapestry. Tapestry, what it is, it's here the covering of all the wall panels with Textile. So this is a partner which is located 5 minutes from the factory. Then the vehicles are coming here back, and this is the third stage. Third stage, it's when the vehicles are assembled. Let's say all the furniture are already ready. So we put the furniture in the vehicle. We are making also the electricity inside, all the water supply. We install also the kitchen, the bathroom, the front seats, and the sitting bench. We start to be really big with 400 vehicles produced every year, but we are still small enough to be flexible. This is why you've got this huge choice of decors of woods, decors of textile, and at the end every single vehicle is, let's say, unique. This one is the MAN TGE 4x4. We are on 6 meters and 80. So this model is called Mega Reactive 680. So on this vehicle, as I told you, you can step inside. This is our bathroom. It's pretty simple. We are using a plexiglass pivoting wall. You just open this. So of course you need to close the door here, and then if I step inside, you've got a true bathroom like this, with enough space to move out. This one is still in production, but it will receive separated fittings. So you won't have to use fittings that are here in the sink. You see? Interesting thing with MegaMobil, you have two choices of sink. So this is with no costs. This model is on a drawer. So you see, it's very simple, and it gives you a better access. Maybe if I step in, you can see here. It's really easy. The other model is much simpler. It's a standard sink, which is in the corner here. The choice of the sink is up to the customer. The customer decides which model he wants for his vehicle. This one is the MAN TGE 4x4 on 6 meters. So on this vehicle we use plastic side extensions. So on this vehicle you sleep transverse. So the length on this vehicle for the bed is 1 meter 91. We decided to install a window on this plastic side extension, but at the end it's the customer's choice. Back doors, yes, so I think we are very few producers to provide this quality of isolation and quality of cover on the back windows. So as I said, it's 25 millimeters Armaflex under this. Then you've got a foam plus the textile. The textile, there are 30 choices of textile for the back doors. This is the, let's say, the standard version, but you can also choose finish with diamond sewing. Here we are on the Mega Lounge 640 with chassis Citroën Jumper. Usually a nice test we are doing with some customers to show the quality of insulation is to do this. You see?
It's another
it's
sound.
Plain. It's plain.
Yes.
It's another sound.
Yeah.
The same here. It's not metallic.
Yes.
You are listening that behind there is enough insulation. We provide an impressive list of options for the customer, so base vehicle options and let's say MegaMobil installation options. On this Lounge 640 you've got two choices for the fridge. Standard fridge is 90 liters, but we can also install a Vitrifrigo fridge, 150 liters. Yeah. Here we are on Mega Lounge 600S on MAN TGE 4x4. I personally like this interior design with natural oak, natural wood, which provides a cozy atmosphere to the vehicle. So this tapestry is made at the second stage. So the second stage, the vehicle goes to the provider. This is a partner who works for us since many years. So his work is to put this wooden board. He glues the foam here, which is right under. Then comes the textile. These are steel plates. They are here to hold the drop-down bed that will come here. This is an electrical bed. Here you can see some samples of wood we can provide for the flooring. So you've got natural oak, darker oak, white oak, and also beton effect. This is the kitchen. Here the customer decided to mix the decors. So choice of gray decor for the structure of the furniture, plus white facades. Here is our textile department. We are really proud of the ladies who are working here with us. So this CNC machine is available since a bit more than 1 year. Once again, we decided to invest in this machine to save time, to save money, and to avoid leftovers. So simply, this machine is cutting all the parts that will be then assembled by those ladies over there. So everything is made by hand. They are sewing all the parts for the front seats, for the sitting bench, and for the mattresses. Once everything is sewed together, they will install all the parts in the vehicle downstairs. In option, the customer can choose this finish. So this finish is called diamond sewing. So this finish is available for the front seats, for the sitting bench, and also for the back doors. Here is the foam used for our mattresses. So you've got two layers of foam. The first one down is a bit more dense to gain stability, and the upper foam is memory foam. You can see if I press here, okay, it gives the comfort. This is the final product. So here you can see these are mattresses for Mega Classic 600, obviously. These are for longer vehicles, Sport 640 or maybe Lounge 640. Okay, so we already discussed about water tightness. So this is the end of production. When the vehicle is totally finished, it goes under the shower. We spray water on it, and then at the end of this process, someone will come with a tool to measure the quantity of humidity in the vehicle. If we detect a leakage on the roof windows, we can immediately repair the vehicle and proceed to modifications. We provide legal 2 years warranty on the water tightness of the vehicle, but we also provide an extension up to 5 years. At the end of this stage, the vehicle will be fully checked, interior plus exterior. If it is confirmed, then the cleaning lady will come. She will prepare the vehicle for delivery.